This land is in danger. The forces of evil that plague this kingdom have increased in number and in power. As land's protector, it is my duty to thwart the darkness. But that is a battle I cannot win on my own. For the first two ultimate warriors found, and ready to stand against Nevar in a future battle, now it is time to find the third. My name is Raven, and I seek the ultimate warriors. 4 of the bravest and most worthy have answered my call. Which of them will conquer the challenges? Who will reach the last stand, there to defeat Nevar and be crowned as the ultimate warrior? So, the sun rises on the final day of the quest. Just 3 warriors now remain, and the honour for which they strive is almost within their grasp. But at the end of the day, only one of them can emerge victorious and claim the Staff of Power. Who that shall be, not even I can foretell.
Yesterday, Shinav fought bravely, but was defeated by the way of the warrior. Now he has left the quest. Milad begins this day in last position. Rimal sets out this day in 2nd place, just 3 rings ahead of Milad. Teosa begins this final day in 1st position, with 6 lives and 5 rings on her standard. But all could change in the blink of a raven's eye.
I trust your minds have shaken off their slumber, for you will need to exercise them in this first challenge. This is Demon Square. For the moment, the demons pose no threat to you, but once the challenge has begun, they will catch your scent and begin to hunt you down step by step, and you must rely on your knowledge to stay clear of their deadly embrace. At far end of the square is the Wisdom Tree, the font of all knowledge. Now the tree will ask a series of questions, the answers to which will be either true or false. If you believe the answer to be true, then step sideways onto the white path. If, however, you believe the answer is false, then step sideways onto the black path. The wisdom tree will then reveal the correct answer. Those of you that have chosen wisely may advance by 1 square, taking them closer to the wisdom tree and the gold rings that hang on its branches. Stand corrected, however, and you must remain still as the waking demons close in on you. Warriors, are you ready? Then, let the challenge begin.
Will you accept this or will you reject? A black widow spider is the heaviest insect. True or false? The answer is false. Fact or fib, it's your choice alone. Vertebrate means to have a backbone. True or false? The answer is true. Phobias are many and some are quite weird. Pogonophobia is fear of beards. True or false? The answer is true. Answering wrongly is not a good habit. Doe is the name for a female rabbit. True or false? The answer is true.
This is the first individual challenge that I've won and I'm really happy about it. And it just shows that I'm not as dumb as I thought I was.
I'm not too sure how knowing what pogneophobia is will help me be a better warrior, but well. Didn't get that right, so I guess I'm on the losing end now. Got to try better in the next challenge.
I'm a very knowledgeable person, but that was just ridiculous.
Milad, you alone had knowledge enough to escape Demon Square with lives intact. You also had one ring to your hoard, and now share first place with Teosa, who, along with Rema, must forfeit a life and be rescued from the servants of Nevar. You have disappointed me greatly, as the quest calls for great knowledge, as well as strength and stamina.
Warriors, this is a dangerous place. And that is the blasted mountain, a malevolent force itself. Soon, the mountain will sense our presence and erupt, releasing noxious vapors, which will come hurtling down the hill towards us. Your only protection is to gather pieces of shield hewn from the great oak, the very tree from which this staff was carved. But the shield will only protect you if you assemble it correctly. Fail to do so in time, I fear you may be engulfed by the mountain's fury. The mountain has awoken! Let the challenge begin!
Collecting their heavy pieces of shield is a tiring task, but they must remain focused when they come to assemble their shield. For the shield's magic will only protect them if the gold pattern is lined up correctly.
Milad, some pieces of your shield are upside down. You must amend this error, and quickly. Hurry, warriors. The mountain's fury is almost upon us, and some of your pieces are incorrectly placed. Quickly, Teosa, seek refuge behind your shield. Well done, Teosa. Instead of destroying you, the mountain has left you a gift, forged from deep within its fiery heart. 1 gold ring is yours, my friend.
I'm really happy I won that challenge because it puts me at an advantage in the last challenge.
Yeah, I was really frustrated that I lost that challenge because I was so close to winning, but it was all just upside down, so I was just really, really disappointed.
Sadly, this challenge didn't go the way I wanted it to, and all the boards got stuck, and it just didn't go well overall. But now I have to face Wave Warrior. I'm going to give it my all, although I didn't really want to be in this situation. But yeah, I'll see how well I can do.
Teosa, the protective powers of the Oak Shield have served you well. 1 ring is your reward. You now lead the tournament once more. Ramal and Milad, I have rescued you from certain doom, but the price is exacting, and you each lose a life. Ramal, with only 3 lives left, your fate is sealed.
And so, the final battle for the Staff of Power draws near. But first, another comrade must face the long walk home. Behold, the way of the warrior.
Today, this despicable challenge will decide which of you faces Nevar in the final battle, and which of you does not. Brahma, you have fewer lives than your comrades, and alas, it is your fate to face this challenge. But just as before, stay on the golden pathway till the end of the challenge, and you will pass through a magical portal. If you do, you will earn yourself a place in the last stand. However, should you fail, then your quest will end. Bremal, are you ready? Then may the luck of the Raven's eye be with you. Let the challenge begin. Bremal, you fought bravely, but alas, you were defeated at the hands of this merciless machine. Although you narrowly missed out on a chance to compete for the title of Ultimate Warrior in the last stand, you should be proud of your efforts. I bid you farewell, my friend.
Sadly, despite my best efforts in the way of the warrior, I wasn't managed to make it through. I was quite ninja-like through the axes, as you might be able to tell. And sadly the shield knocked me off. Can't do much about that.
Warriors, this is the last stand. A grueling assault course that stands between you and the title of Ultimate Warrior. Here, you will race against each other one last time to determine which of you is worthy of that title and the coveted Staff of Power, and which of you is not. But there is more to face here than one another. Nevar stands atop a portal. He will guard it viciously, for he knows that whichever one of you passes through it will be rewarded with a Staff of Power, which may be used against him in a future battle. To succeed here, you must complete any tasks before you, and destroy any of the demons Nevar places in your way. Only then can you step through the portal and lay claim to the prize. But once one of you has done so, Nevar will redouble his efforts to destroy the warrior that remains. In this final challenge, your remaining lives are of vital importance, as they will allow you additional time over your opponent. Teosa, with 5 lives, you have a time advantage over Milad, who has just 4 feathers on his standard. May the luck of the Raven's eye be with you. In order to proceed, the warriors must reassemble a ramp according to the pattern upon it. With both warriors in the race, Nevar summons his demons to block their path. The warriors must now gather 4 puzzle pieces. When arranged correctly, the magic of the 6 symbols will shine forth and vanquish the demon that stands in their way. The puzzle is completed, the the demon destroyed. The cylinder that has appeared in its place will act as a key to the portal when correctly aligned in its receptacle. Milad is catching up with Teosa. Could she snatch victory here? Our warriors have fought bravely to reach the final prize, but in the end, only one of them could emerge victorious. Though Milad did not reach the Staff of Power, some of the glory must remain with her. My friend, although you must now begin the long road home, you are not alone. By day, you may glimpse my shadow. By night, you may hear my call. Spirit of Raven travels with you always. Farewell, my friend.
I'm really happy that I made it this far. I'm not disappointed at all that I came second. I think that Teosa is a worthy winner.
And so, we have our ultimate warrior. Let us go to greet her.
Warrior, your quest is at an end. As an ultimate warrior, you have proved yourself worthy to pursue more heroic endeavours still. Take this, your Staff of Power. Wield it wisely, and it may see you through the adventures that lie ahead of you. And remember this. Write a name upon the water, and it is gone in an instant. Inscribe another on the sand, and it is quickly washed away. But a name that is written in the hearts and minds of warriors will be remembered for all eternity. Such a name is Teosa. And so, as the sky grows dim once more, this land is not overwhelmed by shadows, for a new star shines brightly across the land, bringing hope to all. A new champion walks among us. Farewell, my friends. This way.
I really enjoyed this quest and well done to everyone that took part in it, and it was so close at the end between myself and Milad, and I managed to get through and I'm really happy. Had a great time.